to the fantastic wonders of the Minecraft LanderYT SMP. I have finally sniffed out and discovered what has happened to all of my extra spruce wood. As some may not know. Ooh, that was a weird thing. As some of you may or not be aware, I have a slight. This is all the spruce wood that I have left at the moment. Hello. Ooh, my goodness, a little bit of lag. Wait, let's give it a second. Let's give the game a hot second. There we go. As might be aware to some, I had a large supply of spruce wood. They're done. Ah, I see. They're her Halloween head. But I had a large supply that was 2 double chests worth of my spruce. It's now a half chest. When I checked yesterday, it was empty. Because our newest member, whose name eludes me for a moment, new cat or something like that. By the way, my goblin maids are finally finished. I wonder if they're battle maids. Why are there? I'm just not gonna question it anymore. Villagers keep invading my castle, and that's just the way life is at the moment. But our newest member, I believe it was Cat Dono. That's what it is. Cat Dono is hard at work building something a little ways away that we should go investigate. And that requires us to take a little trip in the nether. So detour before we build. Did I find it? I believe I might have found it. And, yeah, this is where my spruce is all gone. This is what my newest person's been up to, and I thoroughly approve. Thoroughly. I might snatch one of these crossbows. Ouch. Ow. Ouch. Okay, we're going back to the portal now. Not to mention the sheer number of ominous banners I now have to hang around. Just because. I know, how dare I share anything, right? I can feel it happening again already. In the event that the stream has to be cut short because of that, we will jump straight into the project for today, which is to finish off Market Row completely. I have 4 buildings. 2 of these, this one, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, this one here in the middle. If I can finish these, I will consider Market Row done. Fortunately, these 3 tiny buildings are little more than like little supply sheds. Because sheds. Quote Family Guy. Oh, I can feel it coming. Ugh. In order to stave off the inevitable. No, that would be an easy fix. No, this is the garbage that flows from the nose. Ah, yep. The plus side is it's still clear, meaning it's not a problem. It's a nuisance, not a problem. So I'm gonna these. Come on. These, and then another stack. Or a second stack of that. Take 2 of these, take 1 of these, take this, take these, take this, these. Because, you know, of course. And of course, there'd be like 12 of them. And because of the rain, they're not going to go away. Oh, good. The rain ended. Burn. Oh, shut up and die already. I know we can all think of at least one mob that we would love to tell that to. No idea. Boop, boop, boop. We can throw in the door now. Because why not? Mob that starts with C in Minecraft. Mob that starts with C. Starts with C. Yeah, my brain's not working right now. At the tone, please record your message. Valid. My, as I said, my brain has decided to cease functioning today. We're lucky I got enough brain power to be able to build, which tells you how much skill this actually takes. Granted, that also tells you the amount of effort that people are willing to put into something like this. Surprisingly less than you would imagine. And there we go. And we'll put one of those there. Welcome to human beings. Aren't they great and wonderful and terrible, and we wish to give them fire? The great and marvelous gift of fire. Newsflash, Prometheus was just a dick. 4. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it begins. So it begins. Oh, that just returned the headache in full force. Ow. Like all of the everything that was feeling all nice and wonderful thanks to the ibuprofen just suddenly decided, bam, right in the middle of your forehead. Ow. That was extremely unpleasant. Like, I kind of want to cry a little bit on the inside. Ow. And of course, now my nose is all wet and ready to run. This is why we got to speed through building these so that I at least have something done. Certifiable progress required, and then I can rest the rest of the dead. It literally did. Also, hello! It's it's the mysterious and enigmatic Oitrone who tends to ignore all of my streams because he can. And when it's not giving me a headache, it forces me to bite my own tongue. Lovely. Ow. Once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon, you're here. Sometimes he just wanders in and decides, you seem like you need some moderation today. By which I mean, of course, he seeks to moderate me, to which I go, I am uncomfortable. And he goes, yeah, whatever. Or, you know, something to that effect. Except instead of whip, it's where there's a stream, there's a way. In our particular case. Isn't it great? I figured out a way to make the roofing a lot faster. All I had to do was add a single beam on the inside. Done. Whee! There we go. Blop, 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 blop. Blop, blop. And yes, that's what the sound it should make is blop. Blop, 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 blop. Woo! And we have Lancet here, and I'm done. House done, ready for beds. Woo! That's the biggest building done. I did it. Let's see. So I don't want this building to be particularly big. Really? Excuse me, I'm stealing your bed. Let's see. That here, put this here. That's a problem. These houses are uncomfortably close. We need to think about what is it that I actually want to do with the roofs of these little bitty areas. Because they're not going to be too high style buildings. They're literally just little Are they doing this and hurting themselves? What are you doing? You need to stop. Whatever you're doing, you need to stop it. It's anything that I put onto the side here is going to interfere with on the side there. But I don't want a too high styled roof or building because that's just going to be empty space. Wouldn't that be nice? Let's see. Still trying to figure out what I actually want to do with the roofs of these two little places. Because I can't do the standard stair method because they both share this block. Or do they? Yeah, they do. They both share this one right here. Which is a teeny tiny bit of a problem. Unless I took and moved this one over a full block. But that would kind of get rid of the whole alleyway thing going on right here, you know? Ooh, I think I know what I can do. As I have called them sheds, we will make them sheds. Dang it. Behold a literal shed. Which means I need another stack of that. And because the corners are now a non-issue, this just makes sense because it's two roofs with two shelves touching each other. Easy. We put a lantern here and here. Woo! And then I need some barrels. And some doors. I need 2 more barrels. Perfect. Tiny little worker sheds. And I can come in and I can harvest whatever resources I need from those. What do you have? False symmetry head. Mini raw gold, mini bee nest, mini white concrete, red sand, pointed dripstone, packed ice, sugarcane, cornflower. I don't need anything from you. Lame. That's right, he better walk away in shame. He's worthless to me. Let's take half of that, turn it into that. Yes. And because of its nature of being a shed, we will just convert this into a double wide. Easy. One, two, three. Because we need to think about the fact that we have barrels here, but I can put chests at least there. I'm not certain about there. What I could do to fix that is we pop both of these. I do not what I wanted. Break both of those. We replace them with full blocks for the moment. Oh. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. I think slabs are gonna be just fine right where they are. Although I can hang things from them. What I'm gonna have to do is this. Then I can put 3 barrels, and then I can put 2 sets of double chests. Two sets of double chests are going to be 8 of them. Ugh. Also, does help. I'm on my last soda as well. Plot twist. Yay! My little shacks are all done. What do we think? Since I now have my design for shacks, should I just knock out the other 2 small ones so we don't have to think about them? I feel like that would be the wise thing to do. Just get all these little buildings out of the way. So I need tuft, brick, slab for the roof, slats. I'm gonna need lanterns. Eventually, I will need chests and barrels, but I can live without those on that one for right now. Brick, tile, cobble, and polished. And we'll just go knock those out, because why not get rid of all the small buildings so I don't have to think about them? For the sake of variance! Woo! Variance! I really don't want to have to take another nap. That would not be fun. Naps are not fun. And most of the time they don't help. In this particular case they do, but it doesn't mean that I like them. Rat. There we go. Why did you get in my inventory, you stupid block? Here. Here. There we go. And we got a teeny tiny one that's a little on the deep side. And then we got kind of a fatter-ish, wider one. But I need 3 doors. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 barrels. Three doors, 9 barrels. 3 doors, 9 barrels. Three doors. Nine barrels. Perfect. I was going to try and do this one, but I want to have a clear head for when I am trying to build one of the larger buildings of consequence. So we're going to hold off on that one. But because my nose is now completely shut off again, I think it would be wisest for me to get off of a camera so that I can be as snotty and disgusting as I need to be in order to, you know, get this all taken care of. However, I am ever so pleased for the presence of people, Jeems and Mar Oitron, even though it's later than it ought to be. I thank you all for staying this time with me. Until next time, where hopefully if I'm feeling better, we can knock out at least 1 or 2 of those new buildings. I think the dock, the wharf is now definitely something that needs to be done. Maybe I'll even create some concept of a fishing boat out in the water behind it. That might be nice. I like building boats, but I need sponge for that. Might have to do something about that. But until then. Oh no! He slapped me with the hydrate at the last minute. What a nightmare. Oh no! It just... Water alone just doesn't feel good to swallow right now. Just, But, in any case, thanks everyone for watching, and, bye for now.